Hey guys, what's up? And in today's video I'm going to show you how to earn over 1.6 million credits per hour in Gran Turismo 7. This is an update guide to one of my previous guides, but I just thought I'd make it more relevant as of now. So the first thing you're going to do, you're looking for the 24 Hours of Le Mans. You need to go into the second event, which is a Touring Car 700. It's a 8-lap event, but it is essentially 30 minutes only. I did try and do 8 laps, but I couldn't cut the race short. So here we're going to use the Tomahawk X to do this. You're going to put it in fuel mix 6 and you're going to essentially pit twice during the race. I will leave a link to my 600pp build, but I have heard different things from different people. I believe if you've already got the build it still works for you, but then again I am hearing from people that you can't make the 600pp build anymore. I'm not quite sure on that one, it's not really been confirmed. So as you're going to see here, as soon as we get onto the straight, you're pretty much going to be in first, and away you go. I believe I lapped the cars 3 times in 8 laps, and then you'll see what we're going to do towards the later half of the race. So in this clip here, I just wanted to prove that you can get penalties, you can take your penalties, and you will always get your clean race bonus. I don't know if this is a glitch or it's intentional, but that's just the way it seemed to work out for me. So by the start of lap 3, I'm already lapping the whole field. I am going to literally just show you the complete speed difference between this car and the Group 4 cars. As I said previously, I lapped them I think 3 times through this whole event. If you are weary of the penalties, you can just take your time to overtake them and not hit them. But I've also heard from other people, if you're lapping them, it doesn't count against your clean race bonus no matter what. I have never failed to get a clean race bonus, even with penalties, hitting the cars, leaving the track. But if you are a bit worried about it, just take your time. Try not to get as many penalties as you possibly can. I know it's common knowledge, but some people may not know this car does have a DRS system. If you use it down the straight, you're easily going to hit way over 300 miles an hour. So take advantage of that just to speed things up a bit. So at the end of lap 3, I'm going to take my first pit stop here. I am just going to literally change my tyres back onto hard. Sometimes it does rain during this event, but I got no rain at all during this. Fuel the car to the max. We are going to be doing another pit stop later on. So I know to a lot of people, they believe this is a glitch car. In my eyes, however, it's not a glitch. We're just taking advantage of the tuning in the game. It's been this way since day 1. There's been a lot of cars that you've been able to take advantage of, and even if they did get rid of this car, there's a lot of other cars that are very useful for making money and do some of the harder events in the game. So it may sound irrelevant, but we are coming up to the end of our 5th lap, and some of the other cars are pitting now. This is when the majority of them will pit. Just thought I'd make a note of it. It is pretty irrelevant, as you don't really need to worry about the AI. So again, at the end of lap 6, going on to lap 7, we're going to pit again for a second time. We're going to take max fuel, because you can be in the pits as long as you want, really. You're going to change the tyres again, because like I said, you can sit here all day. The AI is not going to catch you. So another thing I just want to note, like, I see a lot of people saying they cannot really control this car. For me personally, you have to drive it a certain way. It's one of the cars where the faster you go, the higher the grip. It has a lot of downforce. It's got active aero everywhere. You just essentially want to drive as fast as possible. Eventually you will find where the limit of the car is, and it will get easier over time, and eventually you will keep getting faster and faster the more you grind with it. Obviously the more you get them lap times down, the more you can get, you know, money wise in some of the events, because some of them you can do 3 times in an hour easily. So at this point of the race, we're massively ahead of the AI. We're going to finish lap 7 and get towards the end of lap 8 just before the start finish. We're then going to park up. We've got 6 minutes of the event to go. You can literally just sit here the whole time. The AI are not going to overtake you. Around about 3 laps ahead of them. Obviously you can see I've got a penalty here as, you know, extra proof that you still get your clean race bonus. So we're just going to sit here till the end. And that's it, time's up. Obviously, I guess a lot of you didn't spot that transition, but that is it. You're going to cross the line when the timer runs out. First place, 825,000. You can do this twice in an hour. So over 1.6 million per hour. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and leave a like, and I'll see you all in the next one.